This is a Hot Pie Original.
I know College Station has come a long way. Texas A&M started allowing women into the school in 1996 or 8. I can't remember which year. I know Aggie's going to jump on me. I'll honestly, I don't know what exact year in the 90s that women were allowed to go to Texas A&M. So it's come a long way. Okay. I'll be honest, man. I had no idea there was a College Station airport. In fact, like, what is that? A crop duster? What is the College Station airport? Okay, so Jeff, you really are out of touch. Texas A&M started allowing women in 1995. You fool. Okay, you got me. I'm wrong. 95. Now, how many women go to A&M now? Like 75 or 80? Okay. Jeff, you buffoon. There's been a College Station airport since 2005. Okay. Who the hell gets arrested at the College Station airport? That's a bad day. It's a really bad day. I mean, there's so much to this. There's the comedy of getting arrested at the College Station airport. Like, why would you even have, there's a security there? You don't just walk out to a plane and get on it? Are you serious? Do they even have a tarmac there? Is it even paved? So, Los Angeles Lakers guard Alex Caruso, who I believe is a starter for the Lakers. We could even argue about the marijuana laws in this state, okay? And it's just antiquated. And, realize the guy is home now, slightly different than College Station. Let's cut him a little bit of slack. Slightly, the airport he left, it's legal. You end up in, the time warp that is College Station. And come on. And now there's ridiculous talk about this hurting this guy's career. Are you kidding me? All right, listen to this. He's arrested. This is a Lakers guard who played at A&M. He's a good player too. I'm not saying he's LeBron James or anything, but come on. John McClellan is the co-founder and creator of Atex Hot Sauce, now in all 50 states and in several retail outlets as well. So what we're doing today is we're walking through several of the hot sauces, and then we turn it over to this social media chef rock star, and he walks us through the sauces and then why you should buy. Don't forget atexhotsauce.com. All right, here we go.
We're on our third hot sauce now. And remember, heat builds with hot sauce.
What do you mean?
It builds. So we could do a very mild, and then a hot one and go all the way back to like almost no spice, but it'll taste spicy because the heat just builds and builds in your mouth. Kind of layers of capsaicin.
Oh, there's science, an actual science.
Sure, there's science. Yeah. Bill Nye, I'm sure, is all over this. Okay. The next one is the juice. This is our original. It's made with habaneros, coconut, turmeric, and pineapple. One of the best sellers that we have. It's called the juice. I highly recommend trying this one out. If you get a box set, make sure it includes this.
Yeah, I've had that. This one's
really good. All right, so this one is, that's a lot, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have to, you want to wipe that off.
Let's try not to have the host cry if we can. All right, let's see. Name again for this?
The juice.
All right, the juice.
Going to be a little sweeter than the other ones.
Nice. Mm-hmm. I have had that. Well done. All right.
Are you trying yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. I wouldn't show. It's not going to show. As soon as that camera's turned off, I'll bawl like a baby.
When we start beating up, I'll know.
All right, atexhotsauce.com. And what flights are leaving? I thought it'd be a miracle if there was a bus station in College Station. Here you go, Ron Burgundy talking about Lakers guard Alex Caruso.
This morning, Los Angeles Lakers star Alex Caruso arrested in College Station.
Yeah, the 27-year-old Lakers guard is charged with possession of marijuana and possession of drug paraphernalia. According to ESPN, he was at the Easterwood Airport yesterday when the TSA searched his bag and found an herb grinder that contained marijuana. Caruso is a native of College Station and went to high school there and also played for Texas A&M. He is now out on bond.
Kid, didn't you say, I bet you many times in his life, probably like most other kids in small town Texas, said, man, I'm never coming back here when I get out. Oh, well, sure enough, he came back. He had, I don't know much about it. It's not worth my money. It's not worth the taxpayers' money of College Station. I know there's not a whole lot to do. Who knew there was TSA at College Station Airport? What do they do all day? What kind of job is that? You should be smoking weed. What else are you going to do all day? How many flights are leaving Easterwood Airport? One every 6 days? My gosh. You coming back to your hometown? Dad, I'm at Easterwood Airport jail. Oh, son, what happened? I had a grinder in my bag. You know where it was legal? A grinder? A grinder. Oh, man, there are days, there are bad days, and there's getting arrested. At least he's from the area. At least they may know him there. But getting arrested for having a grinder, again, weed experts help me out here. I don't know much. For having a grinder, which is paraphernalia. Who cares? You ought to be happy you just had you ought to be happy that somebody even went to your airport. You ought to be thrilled there's actually a customer. Hey, TSA, we got someone. Hey, someone's actually going through the metal detector. Oh, crap. And he's famous. Oh, no, he's got a grinder. Let's tase him. Tase him. Beat him up. How many nights does he have to spend in College Station jail? God help him. Poor guy. I'm sorry. And he's news and Bane News. I know people are going to say, well, you shouldn't travel with it. If it was a gun in his bag, people wouldn't think twice about it. But he's got a grinder in there from California where it's legal, perfectly legal. You know, if you've traveled to airports, like at the Vegas airport, which is typically, you've noticed my frame of reference on almost everything. But they have these seriously, they have these buckets where you dump your stuff in because it's perfectly legal. Thank goodness for Nevada, it's legal because everything else is gone. So you have to dump your stuff before you leave. So I think it's perfectly reasonable to accept that somebody might just have their grinder left in their bag. I don't know how much the ticket was. Does the guy have the money to pay for it? Of course he does. But what a pathetic. Am I suggesting just because he's a Lakers player, pat him on the back and let him go? Yeah, actually I am. I don't care who he is. Say, hey, next time you come through the College Station Airport, when we have 4 passengers a month, don't bring your grinder, okay, kid? You pat him on the back, wish him well, and just shut your face and go and take a nap again.